Hello there, everyone. Welcome to Love and Light Tarot. We are doing this general reading today to find out what exactly is happening in your situation. This could be in your career, this may be in your personal life, any other guidance messages, any warning signs from spirit. So let's see what is coming up. As usual, I'm going to say this. It's a general reading, so please do not force fit any of these messages in your situation. If it resonates, you will definitely know. So these first three cards are for a general guidance message, but I do see that this could end up being a very specific message for some of you. You are dealing with somebody who is probably being a little harsh, being a little ruthless, or not really giving you the same kind of love, affection, attention, nurturing that you have been giving to this person. Most likely, this is a romantic partner, or this is a spouse for some of you. Take it how it applies in your situation. Either you could be dealing with this person since the last 3 months to 3 years, probably. For some of you, this could be your husband or wife. I do see that there is a need for some time away from each other, or some time, some space that you need to give to each other, because there has been some issue because of which you have felt deeply hurt, insulted, humiliated, or just completely unloved and unwanted. Maybe this person has said something, or they have ignored you, or they are just so busy with their career, with their professional goals, with their financial goals, that they have just completely forgotten to show you the kind of love, affection, the tenderness that you have been trying to put into this relationship, or that you expect from them. Right? So this person could be somebody who is at an authoritative position in their workplace. This could be somebody who has a lot of power, authority, maybe somebody whose work requires a lot of ethics and secrecy as well. Okay, so maybe somebody who's in the military, somebody's on the police, or maybe there's a doctor, or a lawyer, or somebody who deals with a lot of responsibility and authority at the workplace, and at the same time they have to be extremely secretive at times. Right? So unfortunately, this person cannot differentiate between their professional life and their love life. They treat your relationship, or uh, generally all the relationships in their life, exactly the way they would treat their work colleagues. And that is something which really annoys you, upsets you, or it even hurts you at times, because you have been very nurturing, you have been very giving. For some people, I feel that you have children with this person, or you are expecting a child. Maybe you are pregnant at this point of time. Take it how it applies. Maybe you want a child. Maybe you're looking forward to start a family with this person, but because they are so wrapped up in their own world, in their own career, their profession, maybe those things that you have been wanting and craving are also somewhere not being met. Right? So maybe you had plans of starting a family with this person, and this person is like, you know what, my priorities are different at this point. I'm handling a very important assignment, or I will be away for a while, or I will not be able to give time to the family, so maybe it's not a good idea right now. And sometimes this person can be a little harsh or ruthless with their communication, which makes things even more difficult. Right? So if they want to convey something, unfortunately this person does not have the knack of conveying it in a tender, affectionate, or polite sort of a manner. They will say something which will probably end up hurting you even more. Now it may not be their intention, because see, this person is very straightforward, this person is very ethical, they are that, like that no nonsense type of a person. Okay, so they just say it as it is, and they don't even realize the impact that it has on other people. Show me this person's intentions towards my viewer. Show me this person's intentions towards my viewer, please. Yeah. Their intentions, obviously, if you have been following tarot for a while, you would know that their intentions are very good towards you. However, they are pulled in different directions, right? So like I said earlier, this person is pulled between two priorities, or it's not like you are not a priority, but they are pulled in different directions. They cannot ignore their work, or they cannot spare time, and that is something that they just are not able to manage. They are not able to manage their time and their energy between these two priorities. Okay, now these things may have created a rift in the past. These things may have also created a lot of problems, misunderstandings and issues in the past. So I don't think that this is the first time this is happening between the two of you, but unfortunately they don't know how to deal with it. For some people, I feel that they do have a lot of financial responsibilities, or this person is probably providing to their family, in the sense that they probably are taking care of their parents or somebody else in the family. They have some other financial commitments, or if this person was previously married to somebody else, or some such situation where they have kids from their previous marriage, maybe they have to provide for those children also from their previous relationship. And that is where I feel that they have to juggle a lot with their work, with their finances. They do take up a lot of responsibilities to be able to fulfill all these expectations, or all these things that they want to provide. Okay, now you have decided to take a step back. You have probably been overthinking, over analyzing the situation. I do see the devil card. It means that somewhere you have always been a giver. You have always put in so much of your energy, so much of your commitment, loyalty, and everything that you have is basically for this person, for this relationship, and somewhere you have forgotten to take care of yourself. Now when I say take care of yourself, it means maybe neglecting your own needs, or not putting clear boundaries, or things like, you have probably not given enough importance to your own career because of this person. Not that they forced you to do that, but you did it willingly, and you kind of made this person the center of your universe, whereas this person has 10,000 other responsibilities, and they cannot really give you the same kind of energy that you have been expecting or putting into this relationship. So now this situation has become one sided. Now you have started feeling that I have literally given my all to this person and this relationship, and I have literally got breadcrumbs in return. Correct? So Spirit is trying to draw your attention to these two cards. You have an unhealthy attachment with this person. You have a codependency with this person, which means that if you don't get that time or that attention or that affection from this person, you just feel miserable. You feel completely lost. You feel that they don't love you, they don't give you any kind of importance, that they have slowly started drifting away from you, or maybe there is somebody else in the picture. And those kind of negative thoughts, those anxious thoughts just take over your mind completely, and you go into this downward spiral loop of overthinking, over analyzing, and just getting extremely upset. So Spirit is trying to draw your attention to these cards and telling you that it is time to give yourself the same kind of love, affection, care that you have been giving to this person. You should be in a position where, if for a few days this person is not able to talk to you, or they are not able to spend enough time with you, or they are not able to be there with you all the time, you should be strong enough emotionally, physically, mentally, and financially. You need to be strong enough and stable enough that you can handle yourself absolutely well without getting disturbed, without getting completely miserable about this whole situation, right? That feeling of being emotionally abandoned by this person is probably coming somewhere from childhood trauma, where you may have experienced some sort of abandonment issues, especially emotional abandonment from your own parents. For some people, yes, this is a very specific message that you could have experienced emotional abandonment as a child. You maybe did not feel cared for, or loved enough by your parents, and that is why in your adult life you may have developed this unhealthy codependent relationship with this partner of yours, right? What is the way forward in this? Please show me the way forward. Wow, we have a jumper there. Wow, all right. We have the Three of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Lovers. There is clearly a lot of love in this situation. There is clearly a lot of affection, and you need to work on this relationship together. However, again, with the Queen of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, Spirit is literally highlighting the same point again. When you strike the balance in your own emotions, when you strike this balance in your relationship, is when things will start getting better for you and your partner, right? Now, how do you strike that balance? You strike that balance by, first of all, pulling back your energy a little and putting it in your own development in terms of your um, physical health, your emotional health, your financial situation. Maybe if you have neglected your work, it is time to start concentrating more on that. Maybe it's time to take up a job or a hobby, or it is time to give yourself that love and that care which you have been putting excessively into this relationship. Okay. Self love and self care doesn't always mean just going to the spa and going out and having coffee and shopping. Yes, that is okay once in a while, and that makes you feel good, but self love and self care is more about empowering yourself, uh, giving yourself the same kind of respect that you give to others, the same kind of love, emotions, the same kind of nurturing and care that you give to others. That is what is self love. It is about setting boundaries, it is about respecting yourself, it is about empowering yourself financially, or if you want to pick up a hobby, or if you want to learn something new, maybe join a course or learn something, get a degree, go back to college, or do anything that adds some value to your life and gives you the much needed confidence and the boost of self esteem that probably you have been missing for a while. Okay. And I do feel that eventually this situation is going to sort out, and this person will realize. Okay. It's just that the balance that you see here, the balance that needs to be restored, is pretty one sided at this point of time, right? We have this person's energy as the King of Swords, and you are literally getting the Queen of Swords here. You could literally be a power couple, you can be equals, you can be at par with each other. It's just that you have to recognize your own power, and you have to be confident, and you have to be somewhere equal to this person now, which means that if they have their own career goals, you can have that too. Nobody has stopped you, and this person has definitely not stopped you. They would absolutely love it if you do something, if you put your foot down and actually assert your own power and take back your own power. They will definitely respect you, they will definitely love you for that, right? So right now what I see is that this person is probably looking at you in a sort of needy, clingy kind of an energy. maybe it's time to restore that balance, maybe it's time to take back your power, and there will definitely be a shift in this situation once you start doing that. Okay, so once this balance is restored, you will definitely start seeing a difference in your relationship. All right, and this is where I'm going to wrap up this reading. If this has resonated with you, if you have any more questions, please do feel free to DM me on WhatsApp, and my WhatsApp number is given in the description. I would really also appreciate if you like, comment, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I do have an Instagram channel also where I post short readings around 3 to 4 every day. So do check out that as well. I really appreciate all your feedback, your likes, follows, comments, and that keeps me motivated to make more videos for you. So reach out if you require a personal reading. And this is where I'm going to end this reading. Take care, all of you. See you again. Love and light to all. Bye bye for now.